This will create another flyer. They're gonna fold. Wow, what a game! This deck is great. Hey, hello, welcome to Menacing MTG. I have a creatureless deck here. Technically not, because we have a Turgid in here, but I haven't played it as a creature, and you do have the option, but really the card is in here for the Lantern, single copy. I'm going to show you what this deck does. It is absolutely, it's counterintuitive because it doesn't have a singular strong theme. The closest thing we have to that is Improbable Alliance and card draw, allowing us to create 1/1 flying tokens. And yeah, and it's a ton of card draw, a big mana base, which allows us to kind of with hopefully endure, because we have a ton of sweepers as well. And really we just want to kind of play some control here, and with planeswalkers, artifacts, and enchantments, just gain control of the game. Another side feature here, which is very important, is Alrund, which allows you to take an extra turn, put 2 1/1 flyers up, so it really buys us a lot of time. Another very key card here is 2 copies of Cosmos Elixirs, and you may be saying 2 copies, what's 2 copies? Well, we have so much card draw going on with this deck and removal that we just are able to sneak in there, yeah, and get it done. So let's take a quick look at the card draw. Here we have Thrill of Possibility, 3 copies. We have Maze Mind Tome, 3 copies. We have 4 Winged Words, which once we get Improbable Alliance out and we start generating flyers, then this comes on for 2 and draws you 2 cards without sacking one, which you do have to sack one with Thrill. We have a single copy of Double Vision, which can make this deck entirely unruly and unmanageable for an opponent. We have Skyclave Relic to further build our mana base, which is incredibly handy when you do get the Lantern on. The Lantern is very impactful. Do you need it to win? No, but it is a huge coup when you get it on. So yeah, the sweepers we have here. We have 3 extinction events, which are great, especially with the Bastion decks that you're going up against net currently, the Golgari, Pest decks, etc. 3 Storm's Wrath, able to also do big damage and or eliminate planeswalkers with its sweeps. And then we have 2 Blood on the Snow. Also can choose planeswalkers or creatures, and we get to bring 1 creature back, which is an absolute moot point for us. So yeah, we also have 2 copies of Saw It Coming in here, which can be exceptionally handy because the opponent doesn't see these typically initially, and then at a later point in the game, you can spring one and it can really kind of change the course of things. Also, as far as sweepers go, we have a Shatterskull Smashing, which we can use for land or deal X damage to any 2 target creatures or planeswalkers, just furthering our cause. Also, Improbable Alliance, if you're not familiar with it, you can pay 6 and have it draw a card, discard a card, so it can be a card draw engine of its own. And I think I've mentioned everything here. Yeah, the Royal Scions, of course, also huge card draw engine. Also can, when you get into a spot where you're secure, you can use its other +1, which is target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike and trample to the end of the turn. And ultimately, if you can get its alt off, draw 4 cards. When you do, the Scions deals damage equal to the total number of cards in your hand to any target. So that really huge coup there. Let's look at the mana quick. 7 Snow-Covered Island, 4 Snow-Covered Swamp, 6 Snow-Covered Mountain, 2 clear water pathways, 2 river glide pathways, and 2 blight step pathways. This mana really works pretty darn well. So played a bunch of games with this. It's pretty successful. It's winning a bit over 50%. And it did have some trouble with tempo blue with a lot of counter stuff, and mono red aggro. I have beaten both of those flavors with this deck, but I think those are kind of, yeah, especially the counter decks can be very hard for us. We do get a lot of mana on the board, so it is possible to throw something up, have the opponent counter, and then have a saw it coming to counter their counter. But you know, it's not that terribly resilient against that. Again, if we can get our pieces on quickly, like Maze Mind Tome, Improbable Alliance, and then have Thrill and or Winged Words in hand, we can hold our own easily against mono blue. But you know, it is what it is. I didn't mention the Strixhaven Stadium, first time I've used this card, and did have one game, you'll see it in here. It didn't actually win the game for us, but it was en route to, and I think it contributed heartily to a scoop or fold by the opponent. So yeah, check this deck out. Hope you really enjoy these games. Please consider subscribing, liking, suggestions, feedback, etc. Thanks a ton for watching. And I have a wild historic land kill deck that's in the hopper, nearly complete. So look for that this coming week. Take care. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to throw up the island first, then the red from the pathway, and we'll put saw it coming into Foretell at that point. Okay, I don't like the way this is going already. Red, fast, goblins, not my friend here, so got a bit of a problem. I was hoping the mana keeps flowing out. We need to get another red. Don't get it there. We're gonna sit. We do have saw it coming, but yeah, we got a problem. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that because it gets rid of the Bone Crusher altogether. Creature also gone. Big loss. And now we're just looking for red mana. We do not get it. We'll run Winged Words here. Got nothing else going on. We did get red mana. That means we have Storm's Wrath available next turn. We also have Extinction Event. Okay, still looking for more mana here. Storm's Wrath it is. Yeah, just couldn't get too close there. Okay, wow. They're not playing anything, which is unbelievable. So that means we can put Alrund up into Foretell and run Winged Words. Okay. Great. Stacked with mana, we're getting this Alrund next turn, and that's just a terrible card right there. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got to run Alrund. No doubt about it. Gives us a lot of breathing room here. Go again. Let's see what we really want to do here. Okay, Removing that creature means removing these flyers, but we can attack with them first. Can't quite get done what I'd like to get done. Okay, so we've got 7 mana. Can put the stadium up. Going to attack here. And then we're going to run the extinction event, much as I hate to. Okay. Well, they could have haste. They got 6 mana, make that 7. They don't play anything. That means that we're in very solid shape here. The elixir comes up. We gain another, yeah, looks good. And that's the first time we've had the stadium come into play, and it was going to make an impact, I believe. Okay, decent hand gets us to Extinction Event turn 4. Can run Winged Words turn 3. We'll see what else we get. We'll have all colors represented here. Unfortunately, the opponent goes first, and this is going to be a bit of a slow-moving hand unless we draw something like our Is It Enchantment? Okay. When we get red there, we're going to put it right up. We've got a pretty good spread here. They're going to be going with a lot of small things, it looks like. I'm worried about Action of Remembrance here. Okay, right now we're just going to put up the tome. Nice insurance policy. Lets us scry this on their turn and will eventually get us 4 life. So, looks like probably going to run the relic next turn. To be able to exile these things will be tremendous. We'll get rid of the Eye Twitch and Serrated Scorpion, and they won't get the benefits from them. Okay, Blood on the Snow. Hate to throw away a sweeper, we gotta keep it. We're actually hoping that they drop more 1/1 creatures here, because we're going to be able to run the Extinction Event in 2 turns. Okay, I don't like losing life like this, but we're on for the ride. Going second is a bit of a disadvantage here, but relics up. We will scry on their turn. And we'll run Extinction Event and get rid of Eye Twitch and Serrated Scorpion, and hopefully an additional 1/1. Or 1 drop. Or 3 drop. Okay, bastion, that is what we feared. So the thing is that with the extinction event, these don't die; they get exiled. Okay, that's a great card. So that'll set us up nicely. We are losing quite a bit here. Okay, we gotta go blue here. Okay, no bastion there. We should be able to run Improbable Alliance and Windwards next turn. We are in trouble. No doubt about it. Really actually hoping for land here. Because we can kill everything with Blood on the Snow. It'll put us in serious disrepair, but we don't have much for options. That's what we will do if we get a land. We will run Blood on the Snow. I'm going to scry here, hoping to see a land. Oh, extinction event. Well, they're all even. That's even better. That is the perfect card right here. No benefit from Bastion. Huge coup for us. Indestructible won't work there for him. Wow. Perfect. We're not going to use Tome at this time. I mean, it'll gain us 4 life, but we'll sit on it for card draw or life gain. Can use it anytime. Bone Crusher going to come in and hit us for 2 and probably see what else they've got. Okay, so yep, let's run Probable Alliance. Let's draw a card. Main 4, have a blocker. Get a land. Beautiful. We're gonna use Winged Words on the opponent's turn. Oh, that's sorcery. Okay. I'm gonna sit. Okay, this is a great battle. This deck is a miserable little deck. Okay. So they're gonna have 2 mana available here. Alright, land. So we have, yeah, we're just going to run Winged Words here. Okay, I'm happy. The Lantern comes up. Can start working them over. I'm going to come in. Trample could be scary here. We do have 10 life. We can make it through this turn. Bastion. Okay. Nice. Simply block. We're not at all out of the woods here. With 2 Bastion on the board, that's a big problem. Okay. So, what to do? Winged Words. Okay. We can run the lantern twice. Alright, I'm gonna sit. We do have 6 mana here, so we can run it twice and run Thrill. We're gonna wait for their turn. Okay, Serrated Scorpion is up. That is a bit of a problem. We're gonna run Thrill now. Discard a card right here. Oh, awesome. Okay. Those are great cards. We're going to need to be gaining life here. Okay, we're going to remind them that we're in the driver's seat here. Cosmos Elixir would be great to be getting some life. So they ditch a card. Oh, look what I get. Cosmos Elixir, perfect card right there. We don't have means of drawing a card, sadly. Land goes up. I could attack with all and run Storm's Wrath. I would lose 6, 8 life. They'd gain 2. Yeah, I know it's my go. We're going to come in with 1. Okay, we go first, but it is a bit of a troubling hand. We're going to keep, and we're going to put the Smashing's life up. I mean, I'll land up. So we're not able to run these lovely winged words without blue, and there's blue. Okay, that's good news. We have red here, so we'll be able to take some things out. Of course, Alcid can protect something. So we're just going to see what happens here. They don't bring anything on, so it looks like we're going to be... okay, that's actually very interesting, but we don't have another blue, so we'll go black. We're going to go winged words here. Okay, that's great. We get Cosmos Elixir, another winged words. We have Saw It Coming. We need blue land here. Okay, Bastion, that's tough. Alright, more blue mana. We're going to put up Cosmos Elixir for now. Get that rolling. Okay, they've got 4 mana now, and okay, that's a great card. Ooh, and also a great card. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna start causing our own grief amongst... Now they can sack cards and get tokens back here, so that is a problem for us. Extinction event would be a good solution. Okay, Luris, we're going to want to kill that. So we may run Storm's Wrath here. I think we will. Witch's Cauldron, okay, interesting. And we get more mana. That's great. So, let's see. I can actually put Saw It Coming into Foretell. Run Storm's Wrath. It's going to hurt a bit. I lose Luris, which is the important piece. We're going to get whacked here. We're going to go ahead and whack here. Gain life. Okay. You got something in Foretell. Alright, I love it. I'd love to get a mana here. So I need another blue mana here would be ideal so I can use Saw It Coming. We get it. Incredible. We've got Saw It Coming available. We're gonna whack. Okay, things are looking up, folks. If there's not something worth using Saw It Coming for, then we could use Winged Words. Cosmos Elixir has been instrumental in this game. They can create token creatures, although we're going to be flying. Okay, so do we want to sack that? Use Saw It Coming, and I think the answer is yes. Yeah, that's pretty painful for them. Yeah, we're going to block it. Okay, excellent. So we're going to actually end up not losing life here. Okay, this is terrific. Let's see what we got. We need 7 mana. We have enough. Okay, we get nothing out of that. Winged Words on, we get a creature. We load up our hand. We get a mana. Okay, we're in good shape here. By no means out of the woods, but now we can apply pressure with the lantern. Possibly run it 2 times a turn. Alright, this is really tremendous. So yeah, we're gonna put this into Foretell. And run the lantern. This is gonna start hurting. Alright, and we're gonna I could draw a card here. Let's see. Cost 6. I think I'd rather have Saw It Coming. We're going to attack. They could very well be thinking about putting a token up, which would be fine. We are gaining life now. We've exceeded them. Here comes the token. Fine. They've got a Rude Awakening with Saw It Coming. Load it up here. Daxos. Yep. See you later. They probably have something else worth playing, but you know, I think emptying their hand is really cool because we have the lantern. We can even untap it now. I'm going to see what they do. That's fine. And yeah, let's do it. That hurts. That is gonna sting. Okay, nothing but sweeps here, which is fine. We're going to come in and whack. Going to run the lantern, free of charge. We're going to hold off. Okay, oh crap, that's bad news. That means that they're going to put Turgid on the battlefield. Oh no, they don't have Turgid, so maybe it'll be Luris. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Okay, that's fine. They all said, oh yeah, that's all tough and whatnot, but we can work through that. As a matter of fact, let's see, 3, 2, 2. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the odds here, which they don't access Bastion for. We're going to put up the relic here. More mana the merrier, so next turn we could run the lantern 3 times. And they're done. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say they're done. We're going to come in and attack. Yeah, they'll gain 2 life with the creature, but so you got the ability to put another token up. Yep. Okay, we get mana. It is black mana. How sweet that is. Let's do the count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 5 is 9, 10. Let's just run the lantern like crazy. We're going to apply all pressure here with the lantern. Okay, yeah. They're going to create a token. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Lantern. They'll sack that token, they'll gain some life. We just want to deplete their stores here. No attacks, we're going to double block. Now, the dilemma for them is they know that the lantern is going to wipe them out here. And sacking Alced to protect the Null Priest is just going to deplete their resources. They can put 1 token out, but not looking good. They're going to gain 2 life. They're going to protect it. There goes a permanent, though. They do get the token. So, not too bad. We'll keep them in it for a little bit. Alright, so... Blood on the Snow. Okay, they'll get 1 token creature. It's going to look good initially. We'll get a token. They put a token up. We get Alrund. We're going to put it into Foretell, and that will be the end of the game for them next turn. No blocks. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this is really bad for them. Really bad. They do have something in Foretell here. They sack that. They do the life thing. We're just going to be able to do this like crazy next turn. And that's the end of that fun. Yes. Oh, they sack that. Okay. Yeah, they're going to have to lose Bastion here. Or they'll have to sack a card. Bastion goes away. Oh my god. Okay. They better hope they have something good. Banishing Light. What are they going for? Turgor's Lantern, no doubt. Okay. Fair enough. Doomscar. Alright. No tokens, no nothing can be played. Alright. We'll toss up some land. Okay. Another dramatic finale. Cannot create a token. We're getting just oodles of mana here. It's kind of absurd. It's not the worst thing, but okay. I like that. I'm going to save it for next turn though. We're down to 1. Wow, okay, they're down to a single card. And our life total is going up, which means additional card draw with Cosmos Elixir. Now, I only have 25 cards left, but that's fine. I do have Thrill here as well. I'm going to run it during their turn. This will create another flyer. They're going to fold. Wow, what a game. This deck is great.